Okay, so I'll start with the host plant here. This plant is in a family Piperaceae, which has several genera, but there are two main genera, Peperonia and Piper. And we, at this site where we are right now, there are anywhere from 40 to 60 species of pipers. A lot of them are probably new species. And we've been studying the chemistry of this plant and how the chemistry of this plant affects interactions with insects. And one of the insects that we've chosen as a focal group are larvae of moths and butterflies, or lepidopteran larvae, or caterpillars. And this plant not only has a diversity of chemistry, but it has a huge diversity of caterpillars that feed on it. And this is a caterpillar that will feed on piper, but it's what we call a generalist. It feeds on piper and it feeds on a lot of other plant genera. It is also chemically very interesting. It's got both hairs and spines that have glands associated with them that are filled with toxins, and the hairs themselves also are structurally urticating, so that you will have a very bad irritating response to touching this, but it will also, a lot of people have allergic reactions, and it actually, sometimes the allergic reaction is so severe that it can kill people, especially for some of the bigger ones. But there's a huge variation. So this is in the family Megalopygidae, and genus Megalopyge. There's a huge variation in these. They come in different colors: white, orange, red, even some black ones. Pretty high diversity. And typically in Latin America, where I've worked, there's always common names in Spanish for these because people really know these because they get stung by them and have bad allergic reactions to them. So this is one of the many thousands and thousands, probably millions of species that utilize piper. And part of our grant, we're interested in these biological networks, the chemical networks inside the leaves, and then also broader networks of indigenous communities and global, global networks. But I'm going to be focusing right now on the host plants and the caterpillars.